Hey, it's Alia here, also known as Coach Alia, and I work with founders and CEOs, leaders and entrepreneurs, helping them do work they love and be remarkable leaders. Earlier this week, I had an opportunity to speak to several people that work with one of my leadership coaching clients as part of a 360-degree feedback process. So if you're not familiar with what that means, what that is getting feedback from all different levels of people that you work with. So people that are more senior to you, people that are at your peer level, and then people that report into you. And I really love doing this in a one-on-one format through interviews. I find that there's a richness in those conversations, and I can probe into getting more details. And after doing interviews for over a decade, I can pull together and connect the dots of themes that I'm hearing across individuals and the feedback that I'm hearing. Now, another way to go through a 360-degree process is to use an assessment tool, and there are a number of assessment tools out there. But today I want to actually share with you what I asked in those interviews, because both I find it's incredibly helpful when you're looking for feedback around your leadership, but it's also really helpful if you're just talking about team functioning as a team, or even when you're thinking about strategy. So here are the questions, very, very simple. One is, what should we continue doing? What's working? What should we continue doing that is working, that's going well? And so when I was speaking with the individuals about my particular client, we were talking about his leadership. And so I was saying, what would you like to see him continue doing that's going well, that's really bringing something to the organization and the team? And the second question is, what would you like him to start doing? Maybe it's something that he's doing a little bit of now that you'd like him to do more of, or it's something that he's not doing at all and that you'd really like to see him start doing. So that was the second question. And then the third question is, what would you like him to stop doing or do less of? Perhaps it's something that's not as productive or effective or efficient, and you know what, he could probably not put his energy or time there and use it somewhere else, or he should just stop doing it completely because it's actually counterproductive. And those are three very, very simple questions. And like I said, I've actually used these questions in a lot of different processes, whether it's a strategy facilitation process or a leadership feedback process. And so I encourage you to think about how you can really leverage those three questions. What can we continue doing, start doing, and stop doing? I hope that's been helpful. I would love to hear from you and how you see yourself leveraging these questions. So leave a comment below. And if you have any questions or comments around 360-degree feedback processes, then I'm happy to hear from you on that as well. And remember, until I see you again, you've got some genius, some brilliance within you that when you discover and express that out there, you're going to be most fulfilled and be of greatest contribution. So get out there and lead with brilliance. I'll see you soon.